Hello everyone, Andrea and Scarlett once again, and we are going to go in here to see what all the commotion's about.
Normal.
Elle, what did you do to Gardevoir? Please do not defile this holy place with your unintelligent. Oh my god! Unintelligible shouting.
Okay, I had to read that twice too.
Elle has only freed me. Why is it so hard for you to believe? These heretics remain in darkness. They would only not so much believe in Lord Arceus if it had bestowed holy judgment right before them. Come, Gardevoir and Adrian, ascend with me to the light. This is weird. It is strange. When I fell down here, I was certain I would be trapped in alone, but almost immediately I saw a girl climbing up the cave wall, and then Elle and Gardevoir appeared, and now you all. Is this some kind of secret tourist spot? If so, I am displeased with their customer service. I never realized that till now. Well, that is not at all what I meant, but okay. By the way, is that person a boy or a girl? Perhaps it would be best to ask. More importantly, it seems they are able to open the door with the power of the Amethyst pendant. If I heard correctly, you, Andrea, not also possess a ruby ring? In that case, perhaps we can access a different door. And what he means is bada bing bada boom. Okay, now this is gonna be a little... I'm gonna show you guys. Let's see. Chimchar says Monferno always tells the truth, but Infernape has aligned with darkness. I think you're dark? Dark? Light. Yep. It's gonna be one of those where you have to figure out which is telling the truth and which is lying. Oh boy. Elle and Gardevoir continue up to the area. I'm supposed to take the ruby ring from you so that you can't follow us. Will you give it to me? No. That's right. No way you're getting that ring. Yes, you said something like that about the Amethyst pendant too. It really doesn't seem like you're lying, but Elle insists that they belong to him, and he did seem to know about them. For instance, that they would open these doors. I had been wandering around down here just a little while before he showed up, and they wouldn't open at all. Sorry, everyone. What is this place? I felt down here when I was expecting the Grand Gates about an hour ago, but then there's this old ruin. I don't know what to make of it. I believe that answer will become clear as we press forward. Which brings us back to the ring, huh? One of you is definitely lying to me, but who? I don't know about what's up with Gardevoir, but Elle kidnapped her from Amethyst. Luna wants us to get her back. Right. There's that Luna girl that he keeps mentioning. Surely there's some way to prove one way or another? Elementary, my dear Adrian, follow me. This is the ransom note left for me by Elle. Please read it. The others can attest to the fact that it is not a forgery. Blah blah blah. Should you blah blah blah? If I were really so bad of a trainer as to warrant the hate that Gardevoir confesses, would I have followed Elle here? I'm not gonna lie, you didn't seem too happy to go at first, yet here I am. None of this makes sense. Right? But we're gonna get to the bottom of it. Or the top, since we seem to be going up, but... Well, bottom, top, whatever, I'm a switch, I don't care. And again, I'm going to pretend that I didn't catch that. Alright, let's go find out together. All of us, through the ruby door then. Hey, Adrian, right? Can I ask you something? What is it? Well, sorry to ask, but are you a boy or a girl? No need to worry. I'm neither. You know how there are some genderless Pokemon, right? I like that. I prefer to think of myself as not being on either side. Well, I'm confused and a little bit turned on. Oh my god, Kane. Oh my god, my friend would love you. So,
Kane!
then for
wow!
pronouns? Z, Zem, Zer. We'll be fine in place of, for instance, he, him, his. But I think we've got more pressing concerns right now. Andrea, would you go through that door? Actually, before we go,
Open sesame.
we're gonna go through here, and we're gonna take this for candy. Candy. Oh, wrong way. We'll be back, because I need to figure out how to do this one. Alright, everyone, we're back, and I think I know what we need to do for this one. Oops. Alright, you're light.
Just leave.
Dark. You're dark. Hang on. And your light. There we go. And if you need to heal your Pokemon, you can use that, but we're gonna probably use it on the way out. I think... yeah, I'll save here in case. As I thought, the door to the innermost sanctum will not open without all 4 keys. So Adrian, you failed to detain them? I think there are some questions that need to be answered, El. Questions, answers. Such meaningless words of humans. This is a holy place. This is not the place for trifles such as those. Beyond this gate lies that from whose dreams our world unfolds. Behold, O unworthy ones, the birthplace of Arceus, for it is known that the god of Pokemon did create unto the earth and all other species. But wherefrom did the divine itself undertake its existence? For it is known that Pokemon are often found on voyage from space beyond our reach. Here upon our earth, both meteor crash upon it bearing our Lord. Here, in this sanctum, doth that very meteor lie. Yet how vile it is that it should be buried so far beneath the filth known as Reborn City. My lord, I beg your forgiveness for humanity's sin. I cannot read that. But yeah.
Vignosco Venia Defarico.
I like how you can read, but I can't. And yet what if the door would open for us? What would Arceus could, if he born knew? For what might we use its holy power? But to cleanse this world and begin from pure innocence once again. Holy, sorry everyone.
Yeah, sure. Call upon the Lama god.
If anything can be said to be heretical, I believe you just named it. And what does a deceiver as you know of this claiming heresy? Isn't it ironic for you to say that with that Pokemon standing beside your side? Ramidus, I have had more of enough of your constant lying. Why don't you just admit that what you did to poor Luna? That's right, return Luna to me, and I will return your Gardevoir. If Gardevoir even wants to go back, if we're going to consider the wishes of those whose custody is questioned, let us not ignore Luna's adamant wish to remain with me. Such a wish is born in falsehood. You control her mind to make her say such things. Really? What a foolish accusation. I know it. It's true. I was there when you did it. Ramidus, you are an awful monster. I've always hated being your Pokemon. How long are you going to keep this up? Don't you even care about your Pokemon's feelings, Ramidus? I'll second that question. You really don't seem affected by its words at all. A Pokemon like that? Why should I care? Oh, he says such cruel things. Adrian, please protect me from him. I don't want to believe it, but maybe Ramidus really did brainwash Luna. He is a callous and two-faced swine who has no moral compass. Better not no compass at all than one that points south, El. One of the best measures of a person's worth is how they treat those in their power. Your Gardevoir truly seems to resent you, Ramidus. I cannot agree that it should be returned to you, and I think you would do well to release the spell on Luna as well. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, Adrian. The way you say that, it's not an apology at all. Are you really that cold-hearted? Perhaps it is better judged by those who met Gardevoir with Luna. You mean you're asking whose side we're taking? If you choose to view it that way. I don't know. You don't seem to care all about Gardevoir, and you certainly didn't react when she was taken. You made jokes instead. On the other hand, Luna really seems to just want to stay with you, but that could just be a trick. I don't get it all. Andrea, what do you think? Whose side? Should we side with Elle or with Ramidus? Oh boy. One of those days. But yes, you guys, there are several paths. I think if you side with Elle, Ramidus will, you will stay here for another cutscene. But if you join with Ramidus, you'll be sent back if you lose this fight. So we're gonna join with Ramidus just to show you guys what this part looks like, and then we're gonna cut back and then show you guys what the other half would look like. Alright, I'll trust you on that one, Andrea. Very good. I am relieved that I am not the only one to whom this charade is transparent. Charade? What are you talking about? Isn't it your reason for remaining with Elle, the accusations of my Gardevoir? However, you've never met her, but she is right there. She's been talking all along. Is she? Oh, whoops, wrong voice. Is she really? Elle? So you knew all along, did you? What? Wait, that's... It was a Ditto this whole time? Unlike the riddles in this ruin's towers, light and truth do not always go hand in hand. As I'm sure our friend Adrian can attest to that, to things that aren't black and white. Sometimes light can be even more blinding than darkness. And I, for one, think that would have been silly to be taken by the dramatic confession of a false Pokemon. That is why I was uninterested. You are obsistent as ever, Amethyst. But is it ironic that you would mention blindness? Look into my eyes. They're white. Wait. Do you mean to say that you're blind? Not anymore, but I once was. Yet no sooner did I undertake a prayer to the Lord Arceus did he bless me with my vision. I have followed his name ever since. Now I will begin to borrow his power once more. Can you feel it? The holy energy that charges this place? It emanates from the stone of Arceus. Ditto, embrace the Lord's blessing. Take the energy into thyself. Can you read that, Scarlett?
Opprimo, oppressi, oppressum.
You're good at this better than me, so...
Aduro creo iudex me divinitas.
Damn, girl, you might as well go into Elle's culture.
Oh yeah.
We will silence the heretics. Let judgment rain upon thee. In thy qualms, a new light awakens. Let it be thus revealed. Hopefully I can pull the first move.
The Lama God!
Woo! Oh boy.
Whoop.
Damn it, I was hoping I would live longer. One of those fights that's not gonna be easy. Oh boy. Crap.
Oh damn. That thing is pretty strong.
Yeah. Oh boy. Why did I use Stealth Rock?
Nice. Wait, why did you use Stealth Rocks?
I don't know. I fucked.
There's only one Pokemon.
Oh boy. Crap.
Damn, that thing is strong.
Yep, that judgment is very stupid. I'm actually gonna try to see if I can waste it. Oh my god. Wait, can you check to see how much PP Judgment has?
Already on it. It has 10 PP.
Oh boy, I wonder how many times we've used it now.
Just make sure to keep your team alive.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah, he's abusing the field, the crystal field. Oh boy. You are OP for your own good, bud. Wait, what am I doing? Cotton candy. Oh, what? Now you use a Shadow Ball. Bleh. I don't know if you have Hyper Beam, and that sort of worries me.
Seems not.
I hope not. Hopefully I can use this. Oh, damn!
Nope.
Nope. Oh. Oh boy. This is gonna hurt. How much PP does Shadow Ball have?
Let me check for you. Shadow Ball has 15.
Alrighty then. We're just gonna try to wear out his moves because I think we wore out Judgment. Hopefully we have enough stuff for this.
Just wonder what his other moves are.
I don't know.
He's using Shadow Ball now, but like, what's next?
Probably Hyper Beam. Oh my god, how did you live through that?
Oh!
You can use Super Potion on Shelly now. Alrighty. Jesus, how many times has he used it now?
Between 5 and 10 times, maybe?
Hopefully. Good try.
That is one strong Ditto.
Yep. Oh my god.
Wait, I have an idea.
What?
So basically what you have to do, you have to try and get, Nito to one heal him and then use a potion on them. And then you can change the field with this, Sludge Wave, right?
Can't. Not in this stage. But I got a better idea.
Oh, Focus Blast.
Yep.
Oh.
But we got Sky Uppercut. That won't last though. If I can at least.
And fighting moves aren't fighting moves like not very effective against poison types?
No, but he is part ground, so we got careful. Oh, lips wrong thing.
Oh well, Spice got these.
Aw.
Oh, really? You're really gonna do that?
Yeah, he did. That's all he has, though. I think we just wore out his moves. Oh my god, I think we did it. I'm gonna switch to Shelly. Hey, buddy, guess what? Power Song, motherfucker! Now we gotta wear him out.
Nice.
I'm just gonna wait.
Just wait.
I'm just gonna try killing him if I can with Fire Punch. Oh, you're so gonna die.
We did it!
Woo!
First try!
Yay! Bye! Make sure you have a Pokemon that has Perish Song, and make sure you have lots of cotton candy on you, kids. Thou defies me. Thou defies the Lord.
The Lama God.
Well, I guess I don't have to show you guys that alternate take. As but a false idol, it cannot hope to mimic the true Lord's power. Is that all, then? Wait, so if that was Ditto, then where is the real Gardevoir? Where indeed? It looks like it's my move now. Gardevoir, teleport now. Ta-da! So that's the real Gardevoir. At your service. Miss me? Dearly, but we're not done yet. Gardevoir, hypnosis attack. Yes, master. Good night. It's a one-hit KO. Indeed.
Oh, wow.
Indeed, that about makes this case closed. We'll take this one back to down to the station. He has some time to do. Wait, I don't get it. If you have just had Gardevoir teleport at any time, why bother coming down all the way down here? I haven't said before? Simply because Luna asked me to. Yep, I could have escaped at any time. But oh, my darling master saved me. I couldn't. Don't I make a compelling damsel in distress? This Gardevoir is certainly more lively. Oh yeah? You were all, I will protect you and stuff. You're a cutie. But I would never leave my master. He's perfect. Well, I'm relieved. You really shouldn't be so surprised. I asked in the first place. Why would I be concerned when the opposing king places himself in check? Elle tried to strike at me by using Gardevoir, but it was his mistake in underestimating her. Something me until we're back in comfort of home. On that note, I think it's about time we picked ourselves up of course. Right, let's go. And that's about all as we do here, everybody. So Scarlett, what do you think of that plot twist?
That plot twist. I did not expect that at all.
Well, I figured as such.
But that was really cool.
This is fun. Hey everybody, come back and play again sometime, okay? Let's keep playing together for a long time. Isn't that right? Foreshadowing? Yeah, foreshadowing.
What was that?
I don't know, but I'm gonna guess it was foreshadowing.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, you guys can come back here anytime in case if you miss anything, because Amethyst will throw you down a ladder that will get you out of here, so don't worry. I'll show you what I mean in a few seconds if I can get out of here. Oh, wrong way. Oh. Alrighty, I think we are back where we started. And there's the ladder. Now we just gotta go through the gear.
Oh, that's really convenient.
It's so good to be above ground again. I feel like I was down there for ages. Fresh air, come to me! Say, does anybody notice anything strange? The Grand Gate, it opened. What? But it's been sealed for years. Why would it suddenly open now? I'ma check it out. Indeed, it is most curious. What is this? It's the Grand Stairway? It kinda got a little roughed up by Team Meteor. No, I mean, where? I don't, Are you quite alright? I'm confused. Where are we? Reborn City. This is the North of City Award. Haven't you been here before? This isn't the city. This isn't Reborn. I thought that was... Where's the center? Where are the cabins and the port and the lake? It's brown? You must be new here. No, I'm not. I lived in Reborn City my whole life. But this isn't the Reborn City that I know. This place is disgusting. Nothing like the quiet city I grew up in. I think someone's got a little loony tone. On the contrary, I have a somewhat different theory. Adrian, the last time you saw the city was the lake. The lake was more purely colored, is that right? Yes, it was a perfect, brilliant blue. That's why we named it Azurine. Tell me, what else do you remember? Let's see. It used to be very lush. There were trees all over the place. This waterfall, the Castelling Cascade, poured down into a river that ran through the city. At this corner of the lake, there's a beautiful little port and my gym. Oh goodness, what if something's happened to my gym? I've got to go there. I believe that it would not be best to leave them alone right now. Z said that their gym was at a port. Wait, Z's a gym leader? You finally figured it out. Of course I knew all along. We did have a reserve, but it seems Z will be taking their position back now. And Z must mean the Coral War gym. Indeed, let's go.
What?
Yep.
How long has she been down there?
Z.
It's not been an hour. It has not been an hour.
Well, I think Amethyst is gonna fill in some holes. And I'm gonna save here because whoops. Because I'm gonna probably do some shopping before we head back all the way. Back to Reborn. Before that, I'm gonna go in here. Here we go.
What happened to the gym?
This is a joke, right? No, too elaborate to be a joke. I must be dreaming. Were this but a dream, it would be all the easier. Alas, it is not. I feel sick. Steel your nerves for a moment, and answer me this. By your reaction, I can assume that you were not expecting to find this building in such a condition. Is that correct? When I left this morning, it was perfectly fine. None of this whole city is wrong. As I thought. Then allow me to tell you that I know about this gym. When the city was repopulated, AIM leading the restoration project designated several buildings to remain untouched. In general, these were historical artifacts that had been left from long ago, or rather, places of its significance. This gym was one such building. After the city was restored from the blackouts and the earthquakes, it was left alone. Perhaps she believed that its original owner would come to attend to it? That would be you, correct? Blackouts, earthquakes. This is all unheard of you, yes? I'm really confused. Understandably. Then allow me to clarify another thing. A moment ago you said this morning that this gym was normal to you. Earlier you said you arrived around an hour before us. Is that right? Yeah, I see. Then based on your description of this city and your testimony of what's happened, I believe there's only one conclusion that can be reached. You've been frozen in time. I'm sorry, what? When you fell down into the ruin, as you said, how did you get there? I was checking something out in the mechanical hall behind the grand gates. Someone reported that they have seen some kind of light shining through the floor, so I dismantled part of it and crawled down there. But when I lost my footing, I fell underground. Following that natural tunnel, I eventually came to that place. Whew. When you say you were in the grand gates, does that mean you accessed them as normal from the grand stairway? Yes. Why? Then that confirms it. The gates have been inoperable for years. More than a decade ago, they suddenly ceased to function. I don't remember anything like that. Of course not. You were inside the ruin that entire time. In fact, perhaps you were the cause of their malfunction. How does that make any sense? I based that only in logical deduction. The gates did not function while Z was inside. As soon as Z left, they began working again, although the method behind how that works is unclear. It is the only explanation we have. It seemed that like the light shining in the hall was coming from something underground. I thought that when I found it, it was the ruin. Perhaps the ruin and the gates became connected somehow, but that still doesn't explain how that would possibly stop time. If we were to believe that what Elle told us about being the site of Arceus' birth, there is no telling what kind of energy afflicts that place. It is possible that the energy of the meteor concealed inside the ruin warped the flow of time. Then shouldn't you all have been stuck in time with me too? A valid concern, however, we have had something you did not. The keys! The ruby ring and amethyst pendant! Perhaps their presence and the energy they bear connected the ruin was enough to unlock you from the spell of frozen time. So I was underground for more than 10 years until you all found me, and I had no idea? Tell me, it just seemed like an hour. Oh, to me it was just like a That's a bad feeling. What are you going to do now? Well, I can't just leave this place like it is. You're going to try to fix your gym? You've got your work cut out for you. No, not the gym. I mean the whole city. You intend to fix the whole city? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Is there someone in charge that I can speak to? Well, AIM is usually around the Grand Hall at the city center. Got it, thanks. For getting me out of there too, if that is indeed what happened. Good luck fixing the whole city. Maybe you'll want to stop time again to do that. Yeah, maybe I will. See you all around. Well, that turned out to be an ordeal. Yep, and this'll make a nice juicy news story too. Before that, Gardevoir, I'll be needing you. These two still have gym battles to do, after all. Oh, well, if that's how it is. We'll be waiting back at the castle. Indeed, I will see you shortly. Hey, Andrea, do you want to walk with us back to the castle, or do you have other things that you want to do first? To the castle! Alrighty, let's all go together.
Saves all the walking.
Yep. Alrighty,
Nice.
everyone. This has been an episode of Pokemon Reborn. We'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye!